Alright, welcome to another edition of Smokeydogg Replies. I know y'all like these videos. This is episode 8, and today we have a series of comments from a bunch of dumbasses who just don't get it. They just don't get it. We'll start off with my boy Who's Forks. Who's Forks decided to reply to my video talking about 10th Prestige hacking in Black Ops 2. And he says, I'm amused by your stupidness. I agree with you, but how the fuck is hacking yourself to 10th count as having no life? Getting to 10th Prestige legit is no life, especially on Modern Warfare 2. In all honesty, it seems like you don't have a life because you're crying that theater mode's down. Who's Forks? Let me try to explain something to you, and hopefully it doesn't go over your head again. If you play Call of Duty, and over time, you legitly become the top rank, which is what I've done in Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 2, and just those two games, the only games I've ever went to the full 10th. If you do that legitly over time, there's nothing wrong with that. That's not I mean, how can you say that people that do that don't have a life? You obviously play video games, and you obviously play Call of Duty because you're here watching a Call of Duty related video. So by your logic, anyone who plays Call of Duty has no life. I mean, that's your logic. And before you go, that's not what I said. That's exactly what you said. Because if I play Call of Duty over time, and I don't even have to play it a lot, getting to 10th Prestige is not hard. You really only have to put about 10 days in the game, honestly. And Black Ops 2, I'd say less than that. It took me like 10 days in Modern Warfare 2 to get legit 10th Prestige. And it took me about 18 days in Modern Warfare 3 to get to 20th Prestige. Now, that's nothing. 18 days to get to 20th Prestige in a year? 18 days played in a year. 18 days out of 365 days is not a lot of days. And if you think it is, you're just dumb. You're just dumb. You're either trying to troll or whatever. I've played 53 days of Modern Warfare 2. Took me 2 years to put 53 days in that game. Now, I don't know how good at math you are, but 53 days, that's not even 2 months. That's not even 2 months. So I played 53 days out of 2 years. It's not a lot, dude. Not a lot at all. And like I said, it only took me 10 goddamn days to get to the top rank in Modern Warfare 2. 10 days. 10 days out of a year. Because I was 10 Prestige within the first year of the game coming out. 10 days out of 365 days. That's not a lot! That's not having no life. I have done more. Well, how am I trying to word this? I have played Call of Duty less than I've done other things in my life. That's just a fact. That's just a fact. If you add up all my days played in Call of Duty, and I've been playing since 2007, if you add up all days played in Call of Duty across all the games, it doesn't even add up to 100 days. Yeah, I don't think it even adds up. No, it doesn't. It doesn't even get close to 100. It's probably about 70, 80 days played. I'd say 80 days played out of 5 years. If you think 80 days played in 5 years is a lot, you're a fucking idiot. Now, on the flip side, like I said, if I rank up legit 10th Prestige in the game, and it takes me 10 days, and I've had the game for like, 2-3 months, that ain't shit. Now, if I go on YouTube or Google, and I go doing research on how to be a 10th Prestige in a video game, well, I don't have much of a life, do I? I mean, that's what I'm doing with my day. I'm trying to figure out how to be Prestige Master on a video game. I mean, I know how to do it already. Just play the game. But I'm such a loser. I'm such a no-life loser that I'm going to go do research to figure out how to cheat to get there. You don't have a life if you're cheating to be a fucking top rank in a video game. Who's Fork? I'm sure you've completed and beat a lot of video games in your life. So that's a hobby. Playing video games is a hobby. It's a hobby a lot of us have. to say that people that play the game enough to get 10th prestige, which isn't, like I said, isn't even hard to do. You don't even have to spend a lot of time on the game to get top rank. Saying that those people don't have a life is fucking absurd. And I don't even know why you're defending hackers anyway, because that's what you're doing. People that hack at the game have no fucking life. If you're sitting there, like I said, doing research, you're doing research to figure out how to be a prestige master. God damn. Like, what else is going on in your life if that's what you're doing? You're like, you get up in the morning, you're like, I'm gonna figure out how to be prestige master. That's what I'm gonna do. And why would you care anyway? Prestiging is irrelevant. It doesn't even mean anything. The only reason I do it is because I don't care. I like ranking up in the game. It's fun to me to continuously rank up. I enjoy doing that. So I just do it anyway. It gets boring just to sit at, level 55. I'm going to go ahead and go all the way to the top. Who cares? Why wouldn't I? So yeah, you're so stupid. And as far as he says it's really no life to get there in Modern Warfare 2. How is it any different from any other games? It's the same goddamn thing. And as for me crying, goddamn, you're so goddamn dumb. Go watch some of my other videos. That's what I do. I bitch and complain. I rant and I rave. That's what people subscribe to me for. That'd be like going to a stand-up, going and finding fucking Chris Rock and being like, boo, you're up there telling jokes. Boo, do something else with your life. Boo. That's what he does. He tells jokes. I bitch and moan and complain about shit. That's what people subscribe for, dumbass. God damn, it's just flying over his head. You really think I'm that mad in that video? God damn, you're so stupid. So fucking dumb. Anyway, I'm done with Who's Forks. Let's move on to our next dumb bastard. And I know you're probably going to reply to this video and go, you spent time replying to my comment. Once again, that's what I do. It's a series on my channel. People enjoy these videos. They watch them. That's what I do on here. Idiot. So before you waste your time, you're not bothering me. I'm not going to cry and my pillow and go, dumbass. Anyway, we move on to the next dumb bastard. Ex-Grandpa, he commented in the same video, he said, I think it's time to go back to Donkey Kong, sad old man. This game isn't made for you. This game isn't made for me. Why? Because I don't want to hack and cheat at it like a little bitch? Because I want to play the game with a little bit of integrity? I don't cheat at video games. Unless it's cheat codes on a single-player game. I'll put cheat codes in, maybe fly around the map. But I don't cheat in multiplayer. I don't hack my rank. I don't figure out how to do glitches and glitch outside the map. I've never glitched in multiplayer. Ever. In any game. I think it's cheap and it's bullshit. I don't do it. I'm not going to intentionally do shit to ruin the game for everybody else. Everybody's just trying to play and have a good time. And nobody wants some asshole glitched outside of the map or glitched under the map or whatever the fuck. And they definitely don't want some asshole with a 10th prestige that he didn't even earn. That don't even bother me. When I see people like that, I just laugh at them. It doesn't really bother me to hack your rank. I just laugh at you that you're a sad piece of shit. Like I said, I have too much of a life to actually figure out how to do that shit. I could care less. I could care fucking less about that. So, ex-grandpa, first off, I'm not an old man. I'm 25 years old. If you think 25 years old is old man, then you're a fucking idiot. And if I was an old man, I'd be twice as worse than I am now. Okay? When I'm 70 years old, I'm going to be shitting in parking lots. I'm going to do whatever the fuck I please. I'm serious. When I got to take a shit, I'm just going to drop my pants and shit in the floor. Old people get away with anything. You can do whatever you want when you're an old man. I'm going to shit in the parking lot of McDonald's. I'm gonna yell at everybody in public. I'm just gonna be like, you're a fucking idiot. I'm just gonna say what I want. Nobody's gonna punch an old man. People just, you know it. When you see old people and they do shit, you just kind of go, they're old, whatever. I know. I do the same thing. My grandma's like in her 90s. She crazy. She say whatever the fuck she wants. Nobody says anything to her because she's old. And everyone just goes, she's old, whatever. But I'm not old. And as for playing Donkey Kong, what the fuck does that even mean? Who cares? I've never even played that game. I've played Donkey Kong, but not the Donkey Kong you're talking about. And what else did he say? Oh! He said this game isn't for me. Fun fact! game is rated M for mature. The game's actually made for adults. It isn't made for little 12-year-olds, 15, however. It isn't made for little bitches like you. See, when you want to buy the game, you have to go, hey, Mommy, can you give me some money and take me to GameStop and buy me the new Call of Duty? That's what you got to do. When I want it, I just got to go to GameStop and buy it. I don't need to get Mommy. I don't need to ask Mommy's permission and get Mommy to give me some money and get Mommy to take me up there and get Mommy to buy the game for me. I don't have to do that because I'm a grown man. When I want liquor, I go to the liquor store and buy it. I don't have to pay some fucking drug addict outside the liquor store to buy me liquor in exchange for giving him some money for drugs. That's probably what you have to do because you're a little bitch. Don't insult people for being grown adults. You look dumb as fuck. Nobody wants to be a little 12-year-old bitch. Nobody does. I've been fucking a little kid. I've been 15, 16. It's nothing compared to being 25. I can do whatever the fuck I please. I don't have somebody telling me to clean my room or grounding me off the computer. Like I said, I can go out and buy anything I want. I can go watch movies I want. I don't have to ask permission. I don't have to be told I'm too young. That's what you have. So you're insulting me for being 25 years old? What a dumbass. Anyway, done with ex-grandpa. Let's move on to the next dumb bastard. And this is the Rotorizer, I believe your name is. And he is replying to my NASA video where NASA tells everyone the world's not going to end. And which it's not. And he has to say this. He says, I wish I was as ignorant as you so I can die in peace. See you in hell. So this guy... This guy really thinks we're all going to die next Friday. This guy really thinks that. And he goes on to say, he follows that up with, and congratulations on finding all those weapons of mass destruction. Your government never lies. Now, typical dumbass. Because I don't think the world's going to end, obviously I supported the Iraq war, and obviously I support everything the government says. No, I just have a brain and I realize that nobody can know when the world's going to end. If you actually think that people thousands of years ago knew when the world was going to end, are you fucking dumb? You're goofy. You're goofy if you believe that shit. And congratulations on, like I said, drawing conclusions. I don't support that Iraq war. I damn sure don't support George Bush. Never did. You don't know nothing about me, so thank you for being judgmental, and thank you for deciding that, my thoughts. He knows me. He's in my head. Because I don't believe the world's going to end. Obviously, I believe everything government tells me. No. I just have a fucking brain in my head. And I expect a formal apology from you next week when the world doesn't end. So next Saturday, when we all don't die, you need to come apologize. And hey, if we all die and the world ends, you don't even got to worry about it. I won't be here, and neither will you. But it's not going to happen. So I expect you back on the same video. You can go back to the same video and apologize. And let me tell you something, dumbass. I'm not going to let you live this down. Next Saturday, I'm going to put a video out. I'm coming for you, bitch. I'm coming for you. I want to hear your explanation for when the world doesn't end next week. I want to hear it. So I hope you got it ready. He knows deep down in his heart that the world ain't going to end. He knows. You imagine this fucking guy, he's probably in a bunker somewhere, he's like, he got a tinfoil hat on, he's like, oh God! He's freaking out, he's storing like fucking gold bars and non-perishable food, and he's digging a bunker. You better be quick. You better hurry up, you only got a week left. Dumbass bastard. Anyway, finally we end with Drowser, Doozer, whatever your stupid name is. He replied to my 19-1 Search and Destroy game that I posted yesterday, and he said, I don't even know how I got subbed to you. Unsub. Here's one of these dumbass people that think anyone cares that they unsub from a channel. Let me give you a piece of advice, dude. Nobody cares. All you people that say unsub in comments of videos, you look so stupid. You think anyone gives a fuck that you unsubscribe? Just unsubscribe. I've unsubscribed from a ton of channels. And never once have I felt the need to tell that person. Because I know they don't care. Why would they give a fuck that I unsubscribed from them? If you don't like my videos, I don't care. Fuck you. Have fun unsubscribing and doing whatever you do. Nobody cares. So just keep that in mind for future reference. You're not anyone important. No one cares about you. It's not like you're President Obama and I'm like, oh my God, the president unsubscribed. Oh my God, what am I doing wrong? I had the president subscribe and he left. No, you're a nobody. Who cares? Idiot. Fucking idiot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the Smokeydogg Replies video for today. And I hope you liked the video. If you enjoyed it, if you'd like to see future reply videos, go give it a like and maybe favorite it. Maybe favorite it. And perhaps subscribe to the channel if you're new here. Because this is what I do. I'm a fucking beast and I put these videos out every day and I piss people off. And as you can see, I piss a lot of people off. But the thing is, a lot of you may think that I have a lot more hate than love, I guess, whatever. No. I get way more likes than I do dislikes. I just know how to push people's buttons. I know how to get people angry. I could put out a video every fucking day that pisses somebody off. Sometimes I feel like doing it and sometimes I don't. Especially these fanboys. You fucking fanboys, I tell you what. Anyway. Peace!